What if you could have a career where the opportunities are as vast as our nation, where it's not about mission statements, but a shared mission? At U.S. Customs and Border Protection, we go beyond to protect more than borders, from ship to shore, air to ground, cities to local communities. CBP agents and officers are keeping people safe. Join U.S. Customs and Border Protection and go beyond for something far greater than yourself. Learn more at cbp.gov/careers.
Shopify helps businesses break sales records over the holidays with the world's best converting checkout. Let's hear that one more time. The world's best converting checkout. Shopify's legendary checkout makes it easier for customers to shop on your website, across social media, and everywhere in between. Now that's music to your ears. Any way you spin it, you can be a smash hit with Shopify. Start your $1 a month trial today at shopify.com/records.
The makers of Wrigley's Spearmint Chewing Gum invite you to enjoy life. Life with Luigi, a comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring that celebrated actor, Mr. J. Carroll Nash, with Alan Reed as Pasquale. Friends, Wrigley's Spearmint Chewing Gum is a typically American product that appeals to people of all ages and nationalities in all parts of our country. And the Wrigley people feel that Life with Luigi is a typically American radio program, a friendly, enjoyable show that sort of symbolizes the American spirit of tolerance and goodwill. So the makers of refreshing, delicious Wrigley's Spearmint Gum are glad to bring you Life with Luigi each week and have you join them in this pleasant half-hour's entertainment. And now let's read Luigi's letter as he writes about his adventures in America to his Mama Basco in Italy.
Dear Mamma Mia, in America everybody is very excited now because in a few days is going to be Thanksgiving. That's a big day when everybody is glad he's American except the turkey. And at Thanksgiving he wishes he was a chicken. Yeah, on Thanksgiving, everybody eat the turkey. Also, people eat the cranberry sauce, nuts, soups, fruits, vegetables, bread, coffee, candy, pie, everything. Mamma mia, we eat so much. I'm thinking on Thanksgiving night, this country must gain at least 10 million pounds. The last 2 years, I'm going to have a Thanksgiving dinner with my countryman, Pasquale and his daughter, Rosa. Mamma mia, how that Rosa can eat. I wouldn't be surprised out of the 10 million pounds America is add on, Rosa's again 5 million. But anyway, I'm very excited to myself because this year I'm thinking to make a Pasquale and Rosa a big turkey dinner myself. I'm not got the money. So in a few days, I was thinking how I'm going to get the money faster. So I go to my antique shop with Sandy the newsboy, looking through the newspapers, and maybe I'm going to find some extra work, some, let me see now, fry cooker, no, geologist, what's that, no, glass blower, experienced. That's funny. What experience a man needs to blow on a glass? That's no good. Hardware.
Mr. Basco, why do you have to find an extra job?
Because I'm going to make some extra money. I gotta make it the faster, Sandy, because I'm gonna want to make a turkey dinner for Pasquale.
What? Mr. Basco, the shoe should be on the other foot.
Shoe should be on the other foot?
Sure.
Sandy, you silly. How am I looking with the 2 left shoes?
No, I mean I don't get it, Mr. Basco. Mr. Pasquale has a whole restaurant full of food. Why should you make him a dinner?
For a big reason, Sandy. If you know Pasquale's food, you don't want to have a dinner there. No, I'm joking, Sandy. You know, Pasquale is brought me to America. And no matter what he's sometimes tried to do to me, Sandy, I'm always thankful to him for that.
Oh, everybody knows he brought you here just to marry his big fat daughter.
Sandy, don't you call her that?
Then why don't you marry her?
Because she's too big and fat. Come on, now let's read the paper.
Magazine salesman. How's that?
No, that's no good. That's a day worker. Oh, here's something. That's just for me. Listen. Packers. Packers, you know what it is?
No.
There's no experience necessary. Good to pay for night worker. Pre-holiday rush at Daisy Jones Pie Company. 8 to 23 Adams. Mamma mia, I'm going to the right now.
That's wonderful, Mr. Basco. Few hours work a night and no experience. That's right up your alley.
Is it not up my alley, Sandy?
No?
No, I'm going to take a trolley car. It's 2 miles away.
No, Mr. Kuchendahl, nobody sent the ad yet.
How do you like that? I can't get a man to fill the job, and I'm going to be stuck right at the top of the seats.
Well, there's no use getting excited, Mr. Kuchendahl. A few people are bound to show up.
All right, I'll be in the back, and if anybody does come in, don't let him get away.
Sure.
Ah, Bacchanal, why, when I was a kid...
Hello.
Oh.
Is it this Daisy Jones Pie Company?
Yeah.
Good. I'm Luigi Basco. Hey, you Daisy Jones?
Oh, no. I'm just a secretary. What did you want?
Well, I hear the newspaper is ad for job.
Oh. Well, I'll call the owner. Someone for the job!
How do you do?
Huh? Hey, you Daisy Jones?
What?
I thought you would have been much prettier.
Hey, what are you, a wise guy?
Oh, please excuse me, Daisy. I'm thought you was a lady.
Well, I'm glad you got over your first impression.
So why you call yourself Daisy Jones?
Because my name is Clarence Kuchendahl.
Oh?
No, I don't mean that. My slogan is, pies like Mother used to make. Yeah. How would it look if it read, pies like Clarence Kuchendahl used to make? I couldn't sell a pie in 1,000,000 years.
Why?
You're not very familiar with American business, are you? You're new here, aren't you?
No, I'm not so new. I'm here over 2 years. So that's making me second hand. That's a joke, but I'm still no understand why Mother used to make a Daisy Jones pies.
Well, I'll tell you why. America's got a mother complex. The women are ganging up on us. Aunt Minnie's pancake flour. Mother White's cough syrup. Sister Hattie's flaky biscuits. I ate in my house for years and in my friends' houses. I got a product I'd like to patent. Mother's bicarbonate of soda.
You didn't enjoy growing up, did you, Mr.
Clarence Kuchendahl.
You mind if I'm call you Daisy Jones?
Call me anything you like as long as you start work.
Oh, no, I'm not able to start right now. I got to go to my night school.
Night? Oh, everything happens to me.
Yeah, but I'm thought that maybe I could have worked after school.
Look, friend, the pies are baked all day. The place closes at midnight. You got to work now. All you got to do is stick pies in bins, and for that you get $1 an hour.
Mamma mia, that's a lot of money, and I'm gonna need it.
Well, thank heaven somebody needs money.
Oh, yeah. If I'm gonna get enough until Thanksgiving, then I'm gonna surprise my friend Pasquale with a big turkey dinner.
All right, then. I'm gonna help you out. Nobody's gonna miss you if you skip night school a few days.
Skipper? I'm not that smart.
You'll catch on. Miss Strong, let's get a letter off to this gentleman's teacher. Here's a pen.
And I will gonna have to stay out until the Thanksgiving. I'm a got the grip and it's catching, so please nobody don't come to see me till I'm tell you. Signed, Luigi Basco. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
However, class, as you probably noticed, there were quite a few mistakes in Mr. Basco's letter. Mr. Schultz, can you give me one?
Well, if a man has got the grip, he shouldn't be writing letters. He should be resting.
No. Mr. Horowitz.
Well, was an error in grammar, I noticed. But maybe Luigi's got 103 fever and he didn't know what he was saying.
Well, it's nice of you to come to his defense. I suppose we should get on with our lesson.
Miss Spaulding, I noticed quite a few things.
Yes?
There were a few glaring errors in misplaced tenses and possessive pronouns, as well as definite backwardness in the phrasing of the sentences. And this jumbled up the gist of the letter.
Ooh, what a show-off, taking advantage of a man when he's lying in bed.
Mr. Schultz, please.
Olsen, could you write a better letter?
I certainly could.
Then please do me a favor. Get pneumonia and send me one.
Please, class, please. It's my fault. I shouldn't have brought the letter up as a subject of criticism.
Poor Luigi with the grip. The class ain't the same without him.
Oh, well, I feel just as badly. Who is taking care of Luigi?
Pasquale is right next door to him.
Oh, and that means Rosa. Poor Luigi, even if he recovers from his grip, he's going to fall right into Pasquale's grip.
It's not a thing to joke about, Schultz. Those grips are nasty things. Somebody's got to take care of.
Well, perhaps it isn't that bad. Maybe it's just a cold and not the grip.
Oh, no, Miss Spaulding. Oh, there is quite a difference. The grip, which is really the flu. The grip is caused by a virus, which can be staphylococci, streptococci, or pneumococci.
If they are also cockeye, how come they found Luigi?
All right, class. Let's settle down now and get on with our lesson.
Miss Spaulding, do you mind if I go over to Luigi and give him the regards from the class?
Well, I think that would be very nice.
But, Schultz, Luigi said it's catching. Go over and speak to Pasquale. He'll know what's going on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, but wait. If Pasquale takes care of Luigi, he might be harboring a germ, too.
Impossible. There ain't a germ in the world that could stand living with Pasquale.
Well, look who's in. Mr. High-Class, the delicatessen, the man himself.
Pasquale, how is he? What is his temperature? How's the blood pressure? Did you call the doctor?
Whoa, take it easy, Schultz. Wait. Calm down. Relapse. Now, look, start all over again and tell me what's the word about a who's a who.
Pasquale, don't you know Luigi ain't been to night school for 2 days already?
Oh, it's about time to give up with that education and junk and settle down to being a homemade man.
Pasquale, don't you even know he is sick?
Sick? Wait a minute, Schultz. You trying to tell me Luigi's sick?
No, I just came in to warn you the British are coming. Sure he's sick. He sent a note to school saying he's got the grip and it's catching.
Well, maybe that's why he didn't tell me. He didn't want me to catch it. All right, you go, Schultz. I go to take care of everything.
Well, goodbye, Pasquale.
Bye.
I hope Luigi gets better. And if you catch it, I'm giving you my best wishes in advance.
Thanks. That's a funny thing. I could have swore Luigi was in his antique shop the last 2 nights. Is there something rotten somewhere? And I think it's on the North Holstead Street. I think I'll go around the back way and surprise Luigi. There he is, getting ready to go out. Can't be very sick. Oh, he's coming out this way. I better go right in. Luigi, my friend. Hello, Luigi. Hello.
Hello, Pasquale.
What's the matter, Luigi? You laughing from enjoyment or nervousness?
No, it's nothing, Pasquale. Please excuse me. I'm gotta go somewhere.
Do you, night school?
Yeah, to my night school.
How you getting along in the night school?
Oh, fine.
You, learning a lot?
Oh, yeah, a lot.
How much is 80 and 80?
160.
Well, I ain't got my ad in the machine, so I guess you're right. Look, Luigi, whatever you do, you know Pasquale has an eye watching all the time. 24 hours a day, 368 days a year.
I don't know what you're talking about, Pasquale.
You don't, eh?
No.
Well, all right. Go to school.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, don't forget a Thanksgiving dinner. You're having it with Rosa and me, ain't you?
Oh, well, Pasquale, if you expected me for dinner, you better not.
What?
Well, what I mean is, Pasquale, don't prepare nothing, huh? You see, Pasquale, I can't explain it now. I'm late already.
That's funny. Other times your school can wait. Listen, every year I make you Thanksgiving dinner. What's the matter now? You got somebody else?
No. But suppose suppose I'm had a turkey myself.
What? You make a dinner?
Sure.
Listen, Luigi, turkeys are worth 70 cents a pound, and you're worth 10 cents a pound. There's more chance that turkeys are going to have a Luigi for Thanksgiving dinner. Come on, forget everything. I'll make you dinner.
No, Pasquale. Don't make a dinner.
You mean you're turning me down just like that?
No, Pasquale, please, don't be mad. Is it supposed to be a surprise? Well, I don't want to give it away. I'm doing something, and I'm very happy to be doing what I'm doing, but I can't tell you what I'm doing until tell you what I'm doing is done.
All right, you do what you do until you're done doing it. No, 3 million words in the English language. Stop beating the one word to death.
No, Pasquale, please, don't get mad. Believe me, who is it so late? Now I'm going to make a phone call. Well?
Well, I see. I'm no one. Okay. Don't want me. I'm going. Goodbye. You like the nerve of that puppet squeak. Oh, I just can't hold myself in. I gotta listen to that phone call.
Hello, Daisy Jones?
Daisy Jones, a dirty double-crosser, rotten 2 times.
Daisy Jones, please excuse me, I'm late. Sure, I'm coming down.
How you like that? Already he's a henpecked.
What? You got a pie just for me? Oh, thank you.
She's a cooker for him, too. Well, if a Daisy Jones is a cooker and here's a turkey for him, I'm going to cook and here's a goose. Little puppet squeak. After all I'd done for him. Oh, I was so mad. Stupid little cabbage pussy. Oof. Hello, a Board of Education? This is Pasquale, a very good friend of Luigi Basco. I'm going to want to speak to the hooky department.
Before we return to Life with Luigi, I'd like to mention the enjoyment you can get by chewing delicious Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. In your home, at your work, almost any time and anywhere, just slip a stick of Wrigley's Spearmint into your mouth and chew it for as long as you want. The good, smooth chewing is a pleasant outlet for pent-up tension. You naturally feel better when you're chewing. And the lively, refreshing flavor of Wrigley's Spearmint leaves a fresh, clean taste in your mouth. So enjoy chewing Wrigley's Spearmint Gum often, every day. Get a few packages of this healthful, delicious treat next time you go to the store. Now let's turn to page 2 of Luigi Basco's letter to his mother in Italy.
And so, Mamma Mia, was 5 days I'm working at Daisy Jones Pie Company. $25 I'm got already for the Thanksgiving dinner for Pasquale and the whole class. I'm going to have a big feast. Like they say in America, you go nuts.
Pardon me, are you Mr. Luigi Basco?
Yes, sir. I'm...
How are you feeling, Mr. Basco?
I'm feeling fine. How you feeling?
Very well, thank you. Mr. Basco, I'm the truant officer from Public School 23.
Oh, excuse me. I'm going to go back to bed again.
Why?
My grip is starting to grab.
Mr. Basco, before you knew who I was, you told me you felt fine.
Yeah, but I'm thought you was a friend. I'm going to like to tell my trouble to strangers.
Well, you look perfectly healthy to me.
Oh, no. I'm very sick. I'm got pains in my head, and my chest is all choked up, and my stomach is weak, and my feet is killing me.
Mr. Basco, you should be in bed.
See, even you agree with me. All week I've been sick, and it's a catching.
Oh? May I have the name of the doctor who treated you?
Why? You got a grip too?
No. This is for the records. What's your doctor's name?
I'm a no.
You don't know? Well, surely you must know his name. What do you call him when you speak to him?
Doc.
Mr. Basco, who do you think you're kidding? You haven't been to school for 5 days. Now, if you claim you've been here, then tell me. Who is Daisy Jones?
Daisy? What? Oh, please, Mr. Hooky officer. I'm in a truant. I know you don't believe in me. But Daisy Jones, she's not a she, she's a he.
What do you mean?
Well, she's 6 feet tall, got a mustache, and her real name is Clarence Cucandole.
Hello, Schulze's Delicatessen here.
Schulze, you gotta help me out.
Help you out? Luigi, you want I should come over with a stretcher?
No, Schulze, I'm in a terrible trouble.
Huh?
I'm not sick. I'm working nights, stacking up with the pies like your mama used to bake. But a truant officer going to throw me out of school because he's an unbeliever. Daisy Jones is really the Clarence Cucandole.
Tell me, are you holding the phone yourself, or are your arms strapped to the side of the bed and a man in a white uniform is helping you?
No, Schulze, please, there's no time for jokes. Tell Miss Spaulding what I'm just told you.
Are you kidding? Then strap me to the side of the bed. Why don't you tell her yourself?
I'm trying to get her on the telephone, but there's no answer. Tonight is the last night in the pie factory. And I'm had to come for my money. Sure, so please, I promise you tell her I'm no meant to play hooky.
All right, I'm going to tell her.
Oh, thanks, Schultz. You're really a friend.
Now, let me see. You're not playing hooky because Daisy Jones went out with a truant officer whose name is Clarence. Himmel, now you got me all for shimmels.
No, Schultz, listen, I'm found a job and it's in the pie factory.
Good evening, Miss Spaulding.
Why, Mr. Orth, what a pleasant surprise.
The principal she calls a pleasant surprise.
Miss Spaulding, has Mr. Basco been absent all week?
Well, yes, 6 days to be exact. He's had the grip.
Not according to the truant officer's report.
Why, I didn't even know he was being observed.
Well, there's a report in on him, and it recommends Mr. Basco be expelled from school.
What? No, you are hanging an innocent man.
Please, Mr. Schultz.
No, Miss Spaulding, just a little while ago, Luigi called me on the telephone. He can straighten the whole thing out when we all come to the Thanksgiving dinner.
You mean he hasn't really been ill?
No, please, let him tell it. I know he was absent from the goodness of that little Wiener Schnitzel's heart. He wanted to make money to make a dinner for his friend Pasquale.
How can you do anything to a man like that, Mr. Roth?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's even worse. Right here on the report is the name of the complainant, Mr. Pasquale.
Pasquale snitched on Luigi?
Oh, so that's who it was. That's life for you. A poor innocent turkey get its head chopped off, and Pasquale is allowed to walk around free.
Well, it's hard to believe that Mr. Basco would work to make a party for Mr. Pasquale.
It certainly is. Good night, Miss Spaulding. Class?
Good night, Mr. Roy.
It's hard to believe, Miss Spaulding, but you can always believe the hardest from Luigi.
Well, I am not going to the party at all.
For Pasquale, never.
Fine Thanksgiving it will be for Luigi, huh?
But Pasquale, I'm not going to explain it. I'm feeling terrible. All the time I'm planning this big party. Now it's more than an hour. We're wet and nobody's come.
I tell you why nobody's come. First of all, why Rosa's not to come. And she's afraid she's going to be embarrassed by the presence of some other female girl.
What?
That's right. And your night school shipmates. Well, they ain't coming to anybody's house who's going to be thrown out of school.
What do you mean, Pasquale?
Luigi, you got to put your cards on the table. That's why they say life is like a game of canazza. Spades ain't a clubs, spades is a trumps, and I'm putting my cards on the table here. Just read this letter.
Board of Education. Mr. Pasquale. Sir, thank you. Information on Basco investigated. Truant. Principal recommended he be expelled. Expelled? Pasquale, you did this?
That's all right. That's why you friends ain't here. You thought you were going to put one over on me, huh? Well, I turn around at the table.
Yeah, but why, Pasquale, why?
Why? I tell you why. Where's Mr. Daisy Jones?
Where? In a pie factory.
Pie factory? What are you talking about?
So you're the one who's started this. Pasquale, I'm wanted to surprise you with this Thanksgiving party because you always are making one for me. So I'm got a job of working the nights in the Daisy Jones Pie Company just to make enough money to give you the party.
Luigi, you mean Daisy Jones ain't a girl? She's a pie?
That's right.
Oh, Luigi, I don't deserve to live. Kill me, hang me. Here, take this drumstick and beat me to death.
Pasquale, what are we going to do?
Now I know why nobody's coming. They want to stay away from me. Oh, why wasn't I born a twin so at least the one of me would have some brains?
Oh, Himmel, just in time.
Hello.
We thought we would get here too late. We would find you had all taken the gas pipe.
Give it to me. I'll take it.
Well, you should.
Miss Spaulding, I'm the one explaining.
Mr. Basco.
Oh, that's Mr. Orta, the principal.
I wanted to come here and tell you myself. Rules are rules, it's true, but sometimes there are higher things. What would the world be like without a little understanding? Without a little forgiveness? Oddly enough, I investigated the whole thing myself after breakfast. It all started when I said to my wife, honey, this pie tastes like Mother used to make, and guess what?
What?
It turned out to be from the Daisy Jones Pie Company.
Yeah, but those pies is like a Clarence Cucumber doll used to make.
Luigi, don't start to verschimmel again. Come on, everybody, let's eat. The turkey is getting impatient.
Come on. All right, now wait. Well, we all around the table, huh? Hey, Pasquale, what about you?
You still want me, Luigi?
There's the place, Pasquale. Right up on the head of the table.
Yeah, and under the plate you're going to find a dunce cap. In honor of Thanksgiving, I say Pasquale should get hit over the head with Plymouth Rock.
I deserve it.
All right, now wait. Wait, before we eat, we got to say grace.
Luigi, please, could I say it?
Well, that's just what I want, Pasquale. Sure, you're the guest of honor. Go on, go ahead.
Thanks. Well, I want to thank God for this beautiful dinner He's given us on this day. I thank Him for the turkey, for the bread, the soup, the fruit, and especially, I thank Him for this crazy little banana nose sitting here by my side, Luigi.
And so, Mamma Mia, I had a wonderful Thanksgiving after all. The party was a turn out to be a big success. Now I'm a little tired, Mamma Mia. But before I'm going to sleep, I want to tell you that a Thanksgiving, that's the day to say thanks. And I'm thankful for a lot of things. But the biggest thing I'm thankful to is America. For taking in your loving son, Luigi Basco, the little immigrant.
Folks, the makers of Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum hope you've enjoyed tonight's episode of Life with Luigi. And they want to remind you that it's a good idea to keep a few packages of Wrigley Spearmint Gum handy around your home. When youngsters want a treat or when friends drop in, just open a pack or two of Wrigley Spearmint and pass it around. Just about everybody enjoys chewing this delicious gum, and folks appreciate your thoughtfulness when you offer them a stick. Remember, too, Wrigley Spearmint Gum is an inexpensive treat. Spreads a lot of enjoyment at a small cost. So for your own enjoyment, And for your family and friends, always keep plenty of Wrigley's Spearmint Chewing Gum handy. The makers of Wrigley's Spearmint Chewing Gum invite you to listen next week at this time when Luigi Basco writes another letter to his Mama Basco in Italy. Life with Luigi is a Cy Howard production and is directed by Mr. Howard. Mac Benoff writes the script with Lou Dermott. J. Carol Nash is starred as Luigi Basco with Alan Reed as Pasquale, Hans Conried as Schultz, Mary Shipp as Miss Spaulding, Joe Forte as Horowitz, and Ken Peters as Olson. Music is under the direction of Lud Gluskin. Bob Stevenson speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Wings are here.
Oh, from?
No, I'd never order from anymore. Popeyes now has wings in 5 flavors. Ghost pepper, roasted garlic parmesan, sweet and spicy, signature hot, and honey barbecue. Marinated in Louisiana spices, hand battered and flipped. Makes no sense they're $5.99 for 6 pieces. Taste them.
Crunchy outside.
And juicy inside.
Consider me a convert.
That's the most romantic thing you've said to me all month.
We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Price may vary.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.